Alright, welcome back everybody. We'll give us a try again. Stupid thing crashed on me a minute ago, so I'm kind of starting over again. But the only thing I've done with the castle this time around is I'm trying out some different pieces to use. This right here is actually a floor section. Tipped it up on its side, and I doubled the size of it. It has kind of a yellowish greenish tint to it, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I thought I doubled its size, and I thought it looked better than original size, so I thought I'd give it a try. And I also threw another little tower on the back there, which is something I did on a castle I made in Oblivion. So I thought I'd give that a try. Also got this pillar right here. If you remember on the old castle, oops, I got it pushed in too far. If you remember on the old castle, this is the part that was in front, by the front door. It was the same pillar. And it's, the color and the pattern is a little bit different, but it's not bad. I'm kind of leaning towards going with this arrangement, and these pieces are already in place. I just have to tweak them a little bit to line them up. So, but I thought I'd just throw this up and get a little comparison. This one looked alright because I like the pattern. It's, even though it's kind of yellowish and greenish, it sort of reminds me of Cotswold stone. You English folks know what I'm talking about. There's an area in England, and I guess kind of southwest England, that's called the Cotswolds. But there's a lot of stone extracted from there that had kind of a little bit of a goldish tint to it. Sort of reminds me of that. Anyway, I'm thinking of going with this one. That's not too bad. So, well, anyhow, let's get on the move. Hope this thing doesn't crash again. Sometimes when you go through a door or a load screen pops up, you get to crash the desktop. That's about the only issue I ever have with Special Edition. Other than that, it's pretty smooth and stable, and the load screens are really fast. But sometimes that happens. Anyway, we're going to take a look at Katri's journal, because I thought we could go find some more of her Ethereum shards. There's 4 in total, and we have 1. Now, if we look at site number 3, I'm thinking that might be the location of a Dark Brotherhood quest. But you can also, if you go clear that out, the person who makes the request with the Dark Brotherhood will still give you something for it. There's somebody she wants eliminated there. I'm not positive that's the same location, but I'm kind of thinking it is. And there's also site number 2. Now this woman who wants somebody taken care of, her name is Weary. She's an apothecary in Markarth, which is just south of site number 2. So I thought we'd go to Markarth and see if she'll ask us to do her a favor. I'm not going to join the Dark Brotherhood just for that. I'm not even sure I'm going to join the Dark Brotherhood right now, but we may be able to just work around this one. And then site number 2 is just, it's sitting outside. It's just go walk up and grab it, and then we'll go from there. We might go to site number 3 or 4 is just a storage room. And what is 5? Oh yeah, that's the forge. Okay, so right now we're going to go to Markarth and find old Weary. So I'll see you in a few. Let's hope this doesn't crash this time. There, I'm getting a quick save. Okay, see you in a few.
It's down the stairs, dear. Just come right in.
Alright, let's see what happens here.
There's so much to learn about the shop. I'll never get it all straight. I'm Bothella's assistant. She's the one you should talk to if you need an herb or a potion. Why can't the men in this city leave me alone? Oh, did you need something?
Okay, well, not happening. Not the problem. We will go to site number 2, grab that piece. That one's just,
Some are saying the Sijic monks have been seen in Skyrim. They're an ancient...
that one's just sitting outside. Now let's see, there's the other one that's over by Mazult, so we could actually do 2 things at once there. But there's a lot of dwarven metal laying around. And it's worth collecting that stuff just to smelt it down into ingots. If you have any intention of doing any smithing work, then it's worthwhile to grab as much of that as you can. Even if you don't plan on putting perks into smithing, it's still going to level up your character, number 1. And number 2, if you do want to make improvements to weapons and armor, better smithing skill helps with that, perks or no perks. So we'll look into that later. I remember going through there one time, and Mazult is a huge ruin, and I collected so much stuff that I was on maybe a third of the way through there, and I was over encumbered, or nearly over encumbered. So I ran all the way back to the beginning, to the front door. I dropped all the dwarven metal I had, went back, and I kept on going through further and further until I was loaded down again. Ran back to the beginning, unloaded it. I did that 3 times, and then loaded up a 4th time. And it was... I loaded up a 4th time, and then, fast traveled back to Lakeview Manor. Uh-oh. I heard a voice, but it's a dragon. Alright, come on, Sparky. Alright, I got something for you. You got the Dragonborns prepared. Yeah, that shit hurt, didn't it? Uh-oh. Did a little bit of damage. Keep it up, Sparky. You can't shout. Shock sounds more like gunshots than anything. Ooh. How you like that? I got another one for you. Back off, man. Hell of a way to start the day. Alright, let's press on. Yeah, there's another... Let me look at the map again, because there's another... oh, that's the way up there. Oh, we're heading in the right direction. Just keep following this road. There's something over here. I don't remember if it's a dwarven ruin. But we just need to keep heading this way, because I think it's either right here or right here. And if this gets too boring and... Oh, look who it is. You went down quick. So much for that. I was wondering when these guys would show up again. Eh.
Are you prepared for your death?
It's a slaughterfish, dude. Let it go. Let him go, man. He's still trying to get after that slaughterfish. I think this is the right way. There's a spriggan around here somewhere. Where the heck did it go? We've had a pretty successful hunt. Well, I don't know what happened to that spriggan, but meat pie. Mead. Stupid bees and their stupid honey. Oh, my weight's getting up there. I never understood the name Deep Folk Crossing. I think it would be Deep Fork Crossing. That makes more sense. There it is. Who?
Beat me to it this time.
Ha! Howdy.
Well, that's the second one. We're halfway there. I'll keep looking. See you soon.
Good old Katria. Okay. There's also some dwarven items if you need them. I don't. Alright, now it's on to location 3. And location 3, according to Katria's journal, is somewhere In this area? No. Over here, it's over here by Windhelm. It's somewhere in this area. So... I'll start heading that way, and I'll see you in a bit. Now, I might be wrong about it. It might not be this place, but I'm pretty sure it is, because I seem to remember... clearing this out before starting the Ethereum Wars quest. And then, I met Katria and found that you find that one piece when you first meet her. And she's like, oh yeah, there's a few more pieces. And then you say, oh, you mean like this one? She's like, oh, you already got one. I'm thinking fire. Fire. Oh, who sees me? Let's see if I can get their attention. Oh, let's see. Listen to those arrows. I'm gonna do that. That shit hurts, doesn't it? I shouldn't load up with too much stuff. I'm gonna find some, hopefully find some dwarven metal in here. Halfway decent stuff. If you're just starting out, kind of glad I took him out first. Nah, I'm still not sure if this is the right one or not. Okay, we're directly south of that lake and a little bit east of that little island. So let's look at Katria's journal again. I'm still not convinced this is the right spot. Well, that's kind of what it looks like. Oh well, either way, it should be fun. Lumber plate metal already. Somebody's sleeping.
Ain't this a surprise? I cannot best you.
We almost did. That's what I get, screwing around. Not playing smart. I don't use the potions, so I try not to use them when I'm not in combat. I think I want to know who's around here. Oops. Oh, there's somebody. Alright, we've got lots of poisons. Let's use them. Nice. I know there's some others. Where are they? There you are. Boy, that didn't do much. This one's gonna require a little more. Okay. Let's put you out of... Damn it. Here, let's try some slow. Son of a... Dodged my arrow. Stop making me waste my potions. Right, just for that. Just for that. You're gonna get one of these. Oh wow, I don't have many of those left. Left him with a sliver of life.
Can't believe it.
Alright. Now.
I know I heard something.
It's something I've been wanting to use for a while. That's a pretty lethal combination. I found Wall of Storms to be a lot more damaging to health than Wall of Flames or Wall of Frost. Which is kind of unfortunate because Wall of Flames looks so kick-ass. And they owe me more than that. Oh my, wasted poisons. Oh, the fun's just getting started though. I'm pretty sure that's everybody that's up here. Watch what you're doing.
Is someone there?
Well, I don't know. Somebody just sniped your buddy over there.
Must be my imagination.
Well, I see a lot of oil on the ground. Actually, you can avoid that guy. If you go up and talk to him, he'll say something like, you should leave here before you get hurt or something like that. He won't go into combat with you, but yeah. Dwarven bolts. And then he's got this thing, which isn't that powerful, but it's got a name, so I'll keep it. Not sure if there's anything up here, though. I don't think so. And there's somebody downstairs still wandering around. But I got the key to that area. Poor bastard's never gonna know what hit him. And that's all she wrote. Not gonna bother with that stuff. Nice stuff. Meh. Okay, now this little cage over here is worth trying to get open. There's some nice loot in here. Jeez, I'm starting to wonder if it was really worth it or not. That's enchanted. Well, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Whoa. weighted down already. What else we got? Jeez. Well, man, almost maxed out already. Well, that'll give us a little bit more. Alright, I gotta time this one just right. Grammy didn't make it. Where you at? Where are you? I don't think this chain lightning's gonna do much to this thing, but uh-oh, two of them. Man, I can burn through all my health potions. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start leaving some of those behind. Dwarven oil is an alchemical ingredient. There's also a mod I want to look up to see if it's been ported over to special edition yet. And I believe it's called torch arrows. Looks like a pretty cool, oh, freaking another master. Oh well. Wow, it's totally not worth it. what's next? Keep the sword. Damn it. Alright, let's not mess around with these guys. Come on, you guys, up here. Oh, there's a whole bunch of red dots down there, but I think some of them are skeevers. That guy in the back, I'm going to try something here. Let me see if I can soften him up a little bit. Ah, shit. Stop moving around. Well, I was going to try and draw them up into those blades. Alright, let's try this again. Ooh. Damn it. See him just twitch out of the way at the last second? Come on. Come on. No, they're not having it. Making me waste all my poisons. Come on, get you some. Alright. Now, like a multiple choice quiz, A, B, C, or D, and we always know it's C, right? Somebody over there. Got somebody over there. Let's do that so they don't see me right away. That one's down. This one's gonna require a little more punch, I think. That looks like one of them. Boy, that's still... Well, that's taking his health down, but not a whole lot. Stop moving. That's it. Go backwards. Uh-oh. No, where are you going that one? Hey, he wants to go after those things in the cage. What's... I don't think I want to bother with. But there may be some more Falmer running around here. Alright, you want to go get him? Here. Go get him. Ah! Yeah, I thought so. You gotta move a little faster than that, brother. Anybody gonna pop out of there? Alright. What kind of lock is this? Expert. I'm gonna pass, I think. Right, we gotta dislodge these things. That one in the water. Over here. You got anything good on you? Alright. Make another save. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go and grab all this stuff, and I'll just edit this out. Run! Steam attack. What you got on you? Ebony arrows. Okay, now I'm going to be over encumbered again. But that stuff's worthwhile, so what are we going to get rid of here? That. Ebony gauntlets. Oh man, so much good stuff. I gotta help Katria. Well, she was here. Oh, there she is.
Have to say, I'm glad that's over.
Yeah, me too.
That's what, your third?
Yep.
All right, only one left to go. I'll meet you there.
Alrighty. Well, I got some more stuff to loot in here and figure out how I'm going to carry it all, but since this episode has gone on way too long, I'm going to go ahead and call this one good, and I will, I'll just have to loot this, as we say, during the break. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a comment if you want, and I will see you on the next one. So long.